back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. Well, another video. It has been, February was a whirlwind. My goal was to put up a video Monday through Friday every day. I think I missed one day. I think I missed like the last Monday. I think I did pretty darn good. I'm pretty proud of myself. But now I think I'm on a little bit better schedule. I'm on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays for this channel. And my other channel, I'm on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. So yeah, I'm doing like 6 videos a week. Yeah. So in the evening, like now, today's Super Tuesday, I come home and I filmed 2 videos for that channel. And then I'm filming this. Yeah. So if you want to see more of my content, give it a little subscribe down there. Yeah, just click the button. Just click it. Come on, come on. You can do it. Yeah. All right. Because today, we're talking being health conscious and safe while we travel. Yeah. I get so many questions regarding why are you traveling during this time? And my answer is, well, you can be exposed anywhere. Anywhere. Because you don't know where everybody else has been. That's true, right? You don't know. I can go to the grocery store. I can touch that cart. I can pull a can down someone else has touched. I can, go to dinner. Anywhere you can be exposed. So I think traveling, you may be exposed a little more, but I think if you follow safe guidelines, I think you are reducing your chances of being exposed. And let me tell you, there are so many horrible diseases in the world, a lot of suffering, and this virus and other viruses. And when it takes lives, that is when people pay more attention to things. I think every day you should be being safe, no matter what. But I think this brings us a better awareness of how we should be protecting ourselves on a day-to-day basis. So obviously, washing your hands and not exposing others or yourself to coughing and sneezing and things like that. Now that can be that may not work with other people who really are mindful with coughing and sneezing and stuff, but you just have to kind of be cautious in your surroundings. So they say literally, you can be exposed within a 3-foot radius. Well, obviously, if you're in line for something or you're doing something, you're obviously closer than 3 feet. You just have to have due diligence with some things, okay? And so, washing your hands, my whole thing with washing hands and soap, and I am no health professional, but I'm going to tell you this. This is my thought. Anytime you dilute the soap with water, especially the foam soap, you're diluting the chemical agent that is washing. If you're with liquid soap, I think you can use a little water and it won't do too much. But I think just for some reason, if you put too much water on, it just kind of washes it away. So I typically, if it's foam soap, I will just use just the foam soap. I won't add any water to my hands, and I will clean stringently. I also will make sure my paper towel is dispensed before I actually start washing my hands, because that way I'm not touching any of the mechanisms to get the paper towels down if it is not an automatic dispenser. So just say to that. Also in the stalls, the little mechanism, your little latch to open and close your door, that is another element there that it can expose you. Obviously, you'll be washing your hands going out of there, but I say always be cautious and stuff, because when you're latching it and then you go sit and then obviously you're cleaning yourself, let's be TMI here, then, there's all that exposure. So you just have to think of all those things when you are in public restrooms, especially. All right, let's get out of that one. All right, another thing I use is the antibacterial gel. And I usually take quite a bit of these, and then I usually have one that's hanging on my backpack, and I just usually refill it, and I keep these, I take quite a few. I don't really go through them all, but I use it diligently, and I never want to run out. So I will take usually extra, like 2 or 3 of these, and then the one that hangs on my backpack, and then I've never run out. Let's just say I've never run out. And I've always been able to share. I have shared. So I'll use this, especially one of the biggest places is the buffet. When you're touching all the utensils and then you go eat. Not a good thing. So I just use this before I eat and stuff like that. So, you know, it's all those little things that you can do to be proactive with your health. And this is a big one. Getting in your cabin or your hotel room. Some people like go, oh, I wiped down my cabin in my room on my cruise ship, but then they don't even think like, what about the hotel room? Same difference. But the disinfecting wipes is the way to go. I used to use, now before these came out like this, I used to use the Lysol spray. Remember the little cans of Lysol? Well, they have the big cans, but the little cans, the little portable ones, I used to use those to spray inside the hotel rooms. And but these are pretty good. And I will do it more than once. I will do it more than once because your cabin steward is going in and out of your room and other people's rooms. So you should be wiping down your room more than once. That's just how it is, okay? All right. The other thing is, you've seen these portable bottles. So portable bottles for your cold, or you can take one that does cold and hot. And this is what I like to use. I like to have hot tea, especially at night. I like to have my water. And then I love the juicy on this ship. I don't have much more than that. So this is usually my go-to is tea and water. So, but I think any one of these, and then actually, you know, making sure like a portable one for the ship is actually pretty good. I don't think this one does hot. So that's a big thing. But this is a collapsible one, and I showed this in my other video. I'll put a link below for you. But this is a collapsible one, so that one's really nice because it gets kind of small. All right. So obviously, if you're going to not bring a portable, or maybe you're at dinner and you feel a little awkward, I wouldn't feel awkward, but you can bring your reusable straw. So this is my reusable straw. It's a silicone one. I actually have a couple of these. I got it at a conference, and then I like that one the best. I also have metal ones. So, and they all have the little cleaning brush thingy. So, and they have the little bags. So this is a way to go, and don't feel, I don't feel embarrassed to use them. I just don't. Nope, nope, and nope. All right. Another thing that I decided to get this time, and actually for the future, is my utensils. So these are my utensils that I'm going to be bringing. I don't care what anybody says. I'm using them. So I got these on Amazon the other day, and I just feel like I want to be, I just feel like I want to do something like this a little bit more than using what's available on the ship. Now obviously there's napkins and things like that, the cloth napkins that they use. Look, the ships have a high health qualifier, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And they actually do their best because they don't want people to get sick in any kind of way, shape, or form. That is like a big deal. And so they have very strict guidelines in how to clean and stuff like that. I'm just trying to say, it's not like I don't trust them. I am going to say this is how I'm being proactive for my own health. And so I am bringing my own utensils. So this actually came with chopsticks. Yeah. I don't really know how to use chopsticks, but maybe I'll learn by having these now. And knifey. And then it just comes with your knife, fork, and spoon. Yeah. And that's it. It goes in this little case. It's very small. Now, I will tell you that you cannot take this on a plane. Okay? The knife isn't allowed. They actually allow forks, but they actually don't allow the knife. And so just so you know, it would have to go into a check bag. You could do it as a carry-on, basically is what I'm saying. Do a check, but not a carry-on. The other thing I'm going to be bringing, which I don't have because I gave them all to my daughter and I need to go get some, is little Kleenex tissues. So that is another thing that I need to pick up. And that is about it. But everything else I pretty much have. Oh yeah. So that is it for now. That is how I'm going to be proactive. Oh my gosh, my battery died again. I can't believe this. I've been filming so much though. It's a good thing though, I guess, right? Anyway. Alright. That's what I'm going to do to be proactive in my health and being safe while traveling and actually on an everyday basis. If you like this video, give it a little like and don't forget to subscribe. Take care and have a great day.